As soon as you hear the engine starting to take off, then let go of the key right away. And that's important because if you hold the key, it'll actually grind down the starter gear, and then I got no starter.
But you're not stepping on something, right?
I got my foot on the clutch because it won't start unless your foot's all the way down on the clutch.
You have to tell me first the you know, like this is the clutch, this is, because I don't know.
No, the clutch is always on the left side. Every car, no exception. Clutch is on the left side. If you're neutral, you can let up on the clutch. But if you're in gear, you want to let up on the clutch very slow. So here's reverse. The engine's idling down, so you might want to put a little gas on. Slowly let out on the clutch. As soon as you feel the car moving, then you stop letting up until you're connected with the speed, and then you let up or put down, depending whether you want to keep going or not push. You go far enough back to where you can turn around. You put it in first gear. Same thing. Up on the clutch, a little at a time.
No. Oh, where does it go? Okay, just here. Just here.
All right. So for now,
turn it off for now.
No, I actually don't want to start and stop the motor because that starter has got a problem. Remember how it was grinding before? I don't want that grinding to come back. So let's leave the motor running. Also, it's hard on the battery. Now, since we're level, the car isn't going to roll anywhere. But when you get up there and we need to change passengers, we're going to switch, huh? Then you pull this up. That locks the car wheels.
Yeah, that's the thing. What I was trying to say is, when you teach me, the very first thing you should teach is the, how do you call that? Like, this is the, where the signal, this is the gear. Because I don't know.
You said you didn't want me to complicate things for you. So I'm keeping it to the minimum information you need to know. And then I'll slowly add the other things each lesson. Is that okay?
Okay, so what are you teaching now? You're letting me drive right
I'm going to
away?
let you drive. I just said, since this is kind of important, if we're on a hill, you can't just put it neutral and get out of the car. The car's going to roll. So you have to pull this up.
What is this?
It's called a parking brake. It'll keep the car from rolling on a hill. Okay, let's switch sides.
That's you're letting me drive right away.
It must be the car. Okay, I think this is trash we can dispose of.
Buckle up.
So what's the first thing?
No.
The motor's running. Okay, first you adjust the seat. Because you can't even reach the pedals. You got to move the seat up. No, hon. There's a handle. There's a handle down here. Close to your left leg. Close to your left leg. Reach from it from the inside. And it's right here. Pull that up and push the seat forward. You probably need to go all the way forward. Okay, that's maybe enough. Can you...
It's too close.
No, it isn't. You have to reach the pedals. You need to be more up. You definitely need to be more up. So pull that lever. Keep going. Okay. Now can you push the clutch all the way down with your left foot? You really should have been wearing pants, hon. That way you can see things down there better. All right.
Okay, so I cannot see. That's why I told her I should go.
Hon?
I can reach. It's too much.
What do you mean? Push it all the way down.
I cannot see what I'm stepping if I'm too close.
But you can't step on the pedal if you're too far. So
I can step.
Let your foot feel the pedal. You can feel it. You can tell it's down there.
Yeah, it's here.
Have the pedal. You touch the pedal with the ball of your foot. This part, not the tip of your foot. The ball of your foot. So push it down. See if you can push it all the way.
The center one?
I need the left foot. Left foot. See if you can push that pedal down.
This is the clutch?
That's the clutch.
I will press it?
Push it all the way down. As far down as you can press it. I want to see if you can press it all the way down. Okay, try again. Try again. You probably can. Yeah, that'll
so
work.
it should be all the way?
Yeah, because you can't start the car unless it goes all the way down.
Okay. So I should really... But the thing is, I'm close, then I can't see it.
You're going to have to see with your foot, huh? When you're driving, you're not looking at your foot. You have to look out the window.
So this is the clutch.
That's right.
And then?
All right. Now with your right foot, press on the gas just a little. Right foot, right pedal, press on the gas just a little.
The center?
Honey, right pedal is not the center. It is the right pedal.
I mean, there's three here.
That's
so
right.
I was thinking the middle or the...
The middle is a brake.
Okay. So this one?
Generally, your right foot works the gas or the brake. You don't use both feet. for those pedals. It's either the gas or the brake, so you just use the right foot. The rightmost pedal is the gas, so just push on the gas a little.
This one?
Yeah, until you get, I want you to get a feel of when the motor runs.
Is this
The clutch don't matter. Clutch don't matter.
This one is the...
You don't use, your left foot is only for the clutch. Okay? Your right foot is for the brake or the gas.
So like this, I gonna transfer.
We'll just work on just the gas. Just get the feel of the gas.
This one?
Yes, and just
So?
push it a little. As soon as you hear the motors
Where
go
is it
faster, you're in neutral. You ain't going anywhere. I just want you to get used to the pedal and the motor. Okay, the pedal is connected to the motor. You have to know that connection. So push on the gas a little bit.
It won't run, right?
It will run. The gas pedal. The motor's going to go faster if you push on it. The point is, you don't push all the way down. You just push it little.
That's why you wear your seatbelt.
We're not going anywhere. Push on the gas pedal so you can hear the motor, and don't push on too hard. Just push a little.
I thought you said it's gonna run when I press the accelerator.
There's more than just pressing on the accelerator, honey. You're in neutral.
But still, you gotta wear your seatbelt.
I'm the instructor. You do what I say. Push a little on the gas.
Are you sure?
A little on the gas.
Is it gonna run when I press it?
The motor's going to increase, but the motor's not connected to the wheels, okay? It's not like an automatic transmission. Good, okay. Do that again. That was good. Do that again, but just like you did before. Just like you did before. Good. In fact, as soon as the motor goes faster, then let up. So it'll go whoa, whoa, like that.
Also, you don't maintain it.
No, I want you to just get the feel of it. That way, there's less chance of you hitting the gas too hard and the car lunges and you freak out and we end up over on the fence or in our garden or something. Don't want that. Okay, you're doing good. Yeah, I like that. Okay, now we're ready to move the car.
Oh, no, not yet.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Do the gas, then lift up on the gas and move your foot to the brake and push down on the brake. So you get the feel of how the brake pedal feels. You don't use your left foot on the brake, only your right foot on the brake. The clutch doesn't matter, just leave your left foot laid there. Now move your right foot to the brake, push on the brake. Okay, now move back to the gas. Well, is it pushing down? It's not going to go all the way down like the clutch. It only goes down a little and then the brakes will engage. Okay, go back to the gas, push on the gas. Okay, now go back to the brake. Okay, go back to the gas. Back to the brake. Okay, all right. Let's see if we can roll. So, first step is you remove the parking brake.
It's kind of hard. Can I? Wait, don't remove it yet because I want my foot to be comfortable.
Okay.
Because it seems like I'm not comfortable.
All right. Do the gas and the brake again.
It's not gonna run, right?
Ain't going anywhere.
Oh, that's too hard.
Much, yeah.
Oh, it's very sensitive. Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Lower the parking brake here. Push that button in and drop the handle down to the...
This one?
Yeah, drop it all the way down. No, you got to push this button in first.
Push?
Like this. Here, watch. You push this button in with your thumb, and you push this down. Actually, this shouldn't be here. But now the parking brake is off. Good.
Okay, so next?
All right, next step is you're going to put in gear. We'll put it in first gear.
This one?
Yeah, but you got to push the clutch all the way down. Push the clutch down with your left foot.
Push?
Push it all the way down. Now you can put it in first gear.
Oh.
You pull this to the left and push it to the front. Now, slowly let up the clutch. Put your foot. That is not very slow. You killed the engine. How could you murder my car? All right, you take it out of gear.
Huh?
Push down the clutch. Push down the clutch. You're going to do this a few times, I know. All the way down. Now you got to start the motor again.
Oh.
You turn a key, like you see me do all the time.
This?
Yep. As soon as you hear the motor starting, then you let up as soon as you can.
What?
The motor will start right away. So look, you need to turn the key.
I'm pressing
Clutch,
the clutch.
always down, always down. You don't turn the key. In fact, if the clutch isn't down, it won't do anything. Here, lift up, lift up. Won't work.
So what I'm trying to say is, while I'm pressing the clutch, I turn on the ignition.
That's the only way it's going to work.
And then when it turns on, I let go of the clutch.
Well, let's define what turns on means. Turns on in this context means you start to feel the engine come alive. And you let up on the key right as soon as you feel that. It'll tolerate some overspin, but you don't want to keep hammering, keep turning while the engine's running. It's bad for the starter. So now push the clutch down. All the way down. This is like no negotiation. It will not start unless it's all the way down to the floor. Now you turn the key. And you make sure it's in neutral in case you freak out and pop up. Lit up on the clutch. Yeah, now spin it.
It's not gonna run.
Don't.
Like that?
Good. That's exactly right. You got it. Now this time, you keep the clutch in. You put it in first. Put it in first gear.
Push or just like that?
It's I don't really think you can even push this.
Okay, just okay.
Hold it. Yeah. Some of you actually.
So just going here.
You have to go towards you and then front.
And then?
Now this time you just let up on the clutch much more slowly than before.
How about this? Should I let go?
Yeah, you let go. You ain't going nowhere.
And then?
So you let up on the clutch until you start feeling the engine starting to push the car. And then you wait and let it get a little faster. Then you push it up or go up a little more slowly. Slowly up, a little at a time. You'll start getting a feel of when that...
After I let go, then...
You don't let go of the clutch. You slowly let it up.
Yeah, I'm slowly letting it up.
Okay, so keep going. You'll feel a place where the engine engages, and you'll get used to that. So you'll let it up to that point in the future more quickly.
Okay, let me listen.
Well, you'll feel it. There's nothing to listen. You'll feel it. But when the car moves, you don't let up on the clutch. You hold it there. If you let it up, the engine will die. Let the engine start to get the car going faster.
I'm not feeling anything.
Well, you got to keep letting up. Just let it up faster. Okay. Okay. Now, what did you do? You got freaky. And then you let up on the clutch and you just killed the motor again. Oh, double homicide. Oh, my God. What did I marry? Okay.
So what happened?
First of all, you don't get excited. You got to just let the clutch up. Wait for the motor to start engaging. When it engages, you're going to feel the car want to kind of push forward. Then you stop.
So is my foot is always going to be pressing on that only? I won't let go?
As far as, no, it's not always. When you're driving down the road, your foot doesn't have to be on the clutch. But when you're starting the car, when you're changing the gear, yeah, you have to disengage and engage and disengage and engage every time you shift the gear. We're not going to get into gears yet. We're just going to stay in granny gear. But when you feel the motor starting to engage the transmission, it's going to push the car. It's going to be slow, but the car is going to start rolling. It's going to roll faster and faster. When it's, I'll tell you when it's fast enough where you can ease up on the clutch some more until your foot is off the clutch. And then now you're just steering. You're just steering the car. And we'll steer to the end of the driveway. And then you push the clutch down so the car will stop. And then we'll figure out how to, we'll just put it in reverse and we'll back up. We'll go forward and backwards a few times, and that'll be your lesson. All right, got to start the car again. So what do you do?
Oh, it automatically went to
neutral? No, I
neutral?
put it there. I put it there. But you should, if you can do this, you're in neutral. So check in neutral, then you're good. Have your clutch all the way down to the floor. Start the car. You can start. Okay. Yeah. You can actually just turn. Don't go like that. Just turn. Wait for the motor to kick it or turn over. They call it turn over. Then you let up right away. Then clutch all the way down again, or keep it down. Put it in gear. Okay. Now let's try this again. When it engages, don't let your foot off the brake. I mean, off the clutch. You're gonna kill it. You just hold it there. As soon as you start feeling it starting to roll, freeze your foot. Don't go down. Don't go up. Just hold it right there. And let the car go faster, faster, and then you can start slowly letting it up the rest of the way. In time, you'll get used to the feel. You'll be able to do that faster, and it'll feel more natural. So it'll just become an extension of your leg.
Well, I should have not be wearing shoes so I can feel more.
Well, but you need to be wearing shoes because it gives you a little more height. Okay, I think you're getting close. Let it up a little more. A little more. A little more.
Try. I don't want.
Okay. At least you took it in the right direction. There you go.
What else I have to go? Should I?
You steer the car. Now when we get to the mailbox, you're gonna push in the clutch.
I have no experience on steering.
When you turn the wheel, come on, you turn the wheel, turn the wheel. You just gotta turn the wheel. Don't overturn. Okay, go a little farther. I'll turn the wheel some more because I don't want to go in there. Push in the clutch. Push in the clutch.
What?
Push it all the way in. Push your clutch in. Okay, now keep the clutch in and this. We'll just let this go like this. Okay, that's fine. Congratulations, you drove your first 100 feet. Okay.
So once, Han, that's the thing I was telling you. I really don't have experience or any idea on cars.
Okay.
You should have really started on the very basics so I know.
The steering wheel will come naturally because it just goes to where you turn it. Now we're gonna go in reverse. Oh, by the way, you need to adjust this so you can see out the back window. And you need to adjust these so that you can see. I can pretty much see there. Now, and this will be easy because you're just gonna keep the wheel straight, but you're gonna go in reverse.
So once I let go of the clutch, it's always running.
The motor normally just runs, yes. Now you're in neutral. So your motor can run and you won't go anywhere because you're in neutral.
And I'm pressing the clutch?
Well, you still won't go anywhere. If the clutch is down or the transmission is in neutral, the engine is not engaged to the wheels. Now, if you're on a hill, you would roll, but we'll deal with hills later. Okay, so let's try reverse. Reverse is all the way to the right and hold it. It gets stuck like this sometimes.
I'm still pressing on the clutch.
Yeah, it still should go. Okay, let up on the clutch and then push it back down. No, just let it up fast.
And it will turn off?
This is neutral. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. Let all the way up and then push all the way down. Again, push down again. Got to go all the way down. There, okay. Now, like before, slowly let up on the the clutch, until the car starts to roll, and you're not going to really turn the steering wheel anywhere. So, we just want to push the car backwards.
So I'm just gonna do this?
Slowly but surely. What you want to learn is where it engages. That way you can kind of let up fast until you get close to that point and then go slow. I'm starting to feel a lunge. No, not yet. Okay, keep letting up. Okay.
Oh, it's
Hold
running.
it there, hold it there, don't. Yeah.
Oh, it's so fast.
Okay.
Hi.
Now push in the clutch.
What?
Push in the clutch. Push in the clutch, okay. Now press on the brake.
Brake?
Yeah, good. Yeah. Okay, what we need to do is trade places so we can go back down that way. So we're in neutral. Park and brake on, leave the car running. Let's trade seats.
Should I remove my foot now?
Yeah, you're in neutral. Yeah. Let's let me turn the car around and then you can get back in. Something under the seat that's keeping it from going back. Okay.
Where is it?
Now, in the future, in future lessons, what we'll do is you're going to back up.
No, I'm not ready for backup. I just want to
I'm
do
just
the front.
thinking. Did I just say future lessons? I look out this mirror to see where the road is, and what I want to do is just back up enough to where we can turn in this way. So, actually, this is kind of a hill. Just go down here where the car won't roll, and you won't have to steer. I got squeaky brakes. Okay, now what we'll do is just practice. We'll just practice going back and forth. No steering, just back and forth. We'll do it 3 times, and that's it. Okay. See how you do on that, because really we don't want to go any more until you get used to how the clutch works.
let's go to Costco.
Yeah, maybe next year. All right.
Where your seatbelt?
Hey, we're not going to go fast enough. At least I don't think we will. As long as you don't get like foot on the gas crazy. Okay, wait, ready?
I think that's it.
Yeah, there's something. I think sticking. I mean, jamming. But I don't know where it is. Okay. All right. Okay, so what are you gonna do?
Clutch all the way. A parking brake.
Yep. Got to push that button in. Sometimes it's what you can do that makes it easier is pull back a little bit. Then it's very easy to push in. If you just push it in, there's friction there. It won't go in. So pull it up, push down. Very easy. Now you try it. Pull up, push down, and there you go. It's a lot easier that way. And then what's the next thing you do?
Clutch all the way.
All the way down.
Gear first.
Clutch all the way down. Okay. Then first gear. Okay. While the clutch is down, it's not. It doesn't have to be all the way down like starting.
Why is it running?
Because it's a little bit of a hill. You just got to get it down enough so where it won't engage when you strip the gear when you push it in. Now I'll put it in first gear. Left and up or out. Yes. Okay. Now try the. That up on the get. Now, are you getting an idea where it starts engaging the engine? You let the clutch up. There's a certain point where it starts engaging the engine. Are you getting a feel of where that place is?
Not yet. Maybe I should wear shoes that's not realistic.
You just gotta practice. You just gotta practice. You gotta pay attention. Make a note of it. Mental note, and you'll start getting it'll just start becoming automatic. Like for me, I don't even think about it because the subconscious part of my brain just already has memorized it. So,
okay.
Let it roll. Okay, good. Okay, now stop.
Brake?
Push the clutch in. Press on the brake slowly, easy. Okay, it's easy enough. Okay, now off the brake, out the clutch. Let's do a little stop-go practice. Okay, good. Now brake. Get a brake up, clutch down. Or you kill the motor. You always put the clutch down. When you press on the brake and you're going slow like this, you're going to kill the motor. You've got to put the clutch in to disconnect the motor from the wheels, because when you stop the wheels, you're going to stop the motor.
So when I brake, press the clutch all the way again?
Yes. Now, automatic transmissions, you don't have to worry about that, but we don't have that option right now. That's the little extra complication with the manual. All right, so reset. How do you reset?
Oh.
Neutral? Yeah, neutral. That's second gear. There's neutral. You always want to do this so you know you're neutral. If you can do this, you're in neutral. No doubts about it. Next.
Parking brake?
No, because you're planning on going. You're planning on starting the motor. Parking brake is when you plan to leave the car. Yep, all the way down.
And then
turn quick on, and then quick off as soon as the motor kicks in.
Oh, it's not.
You gotta turn it.
Oh, it's not.
And then your clutch isn't all the way down.
Oh, you should go near.
There, that definitely is close enough. Next time you gotta wear pants then. Wear shorts. At least I get to see your sexy legs. All right, clutch all the way down to the floor, right?
Yeah.
Turn the key. Unturn it as soon as you hear the motor or feel the motor kicking in. Good. Oh, you're getting that mastered. Right. All right, now. Gear.
Gear.
Oops. Okay.
And then slowly.
As soon as you start, see that green patch up there, where the green begins. As soon as you get there, let your foot off the clutch and press on the brake. So we'll stop.
Oh, you mean I'll press the clutch all the way again?
I think for here, is that you still down? I think we'll go reverse. I think we'll go in reverse and just go kind of shuttle back. Because over there, it's kind of car's gonna roll. So let's not go on that grade.
I cannot see behind me.
You're gonna use this mirror. Can you see the side of the car? See that knob there? See that knob there? Yeah. Move it around to where you can see it.
Side of the car.
Yeah, just the side of the car. You don't really need to see the car, but when you just see the side, that means that's the best position. Okay, good. Now let's go I took it out of reverse. So put it back. Put it back in reverse. I don't think you're in reverse. Go more over. More over. Wait a minute. There you, I forgot. This here, you pull this up. You can't put this in reverse unless this is up. It's kind of like a safety. I forgot all about that. Yeah.
So this is reverse.
Yeah. And then slowly. Hold your foot on the brake. Keep your foot off the brake.
So I want to be ready if I need to.
Yeah, well, you move your foot. The brake's right next door. Okay. Yeah, looking good.
And then what?
We'll just back up a little bit. Okay, put your foot back down on the clutch.
All the way?
Well, far enough down. Now use your brake to slowly bring it to a stop. I want you to get used to the feel of the brake. Ooh, that was very good. Expert. Okay, now we're gonna go first gear. We're just gonna go back
Should
and
I
forth.
remove my foot
Nope,
on the brake?
nope.
No?
No, you can keep it on the brake if you want, but you can take it off the brake too. Doesn't matter, on or off.
But if I
But you
remove
need
it,
the
it's
foot
gonna
down.
run again, reverse?
You just need to have your foot down, all the way down on the clutch.
So I can remove my foot on the brake?
You can, yes. Before you shift, that left foot needs to be pushing down on the clutch. It doesn't have to be all the way down to the floor, but it needs to be down below where it engages.
Yeah,
So
it's
just push
below.
it down as far as you can, so you know, and then change this to first gear.
They have to.
No, it usually just goes in the first gear.
So this is neutral.
Yeah.
So I'll go to first gear.
All the way left, and push up. Yeah. All right. Now we'll go forward back to where we were before, or maybe on the other side of that shade of the tree. Because you really have to you're getting better. Okay. Yeah. Little at a time. Good.
And then I brake.
Push in the clutch.
Clutch
And
first.
now use the brake. Always the clutch first. Now use the brake to slow down and stop. Okay. Now put it in reverse. This is the second time. Put it in reverse. Clutch is down, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Back over. All the way to the right and down. Good. Good.
So when I brake, I press the clutch again or just my
Always
foot?
push the clutch down first. When you're going to stop, that clutch has to be all the way down. Okay, push the clutch down. And then press on the brake. Yeah, you're getting there. All right. First gear.
Wow, that's kind of like my 2 foot should work.
Yep. Okay, clutch down. First gear. Yeah, good. All right.
So first gear?
I think so. You go here, and if you can, yeah, you'll feel kind of a bumpy. It'll go like over a bump feel inside. Okay. Yeah, ease up on the clutch. Okay, you're getting better. You're just gonna have to do this like 10, 20 times. And you'll feel like it's natural. Okay, now we're going to park it over there. So go ahead and turn the wheel a little bit over here. Since he's not here, let's park here. Now push in on the clutch. Push on the clutch all the way down. And then we'll put the brake on about any time now is fine. Anytime, hon. Brake. Good. Now pull up on your parking brake. Because if you let up on the clutch, or if you let up on the brake, let up on the brake. Let up on the brake. So you start the roll. So you want to push, you want to pull this up to keep the car from rolling. Got it? Okay, you do it. You don't have to push the button, you just pull it up.
Then I can let go of the brake.
Yeah, let go of the brake. Good. Also, when you're
Also on the clutch.
preparing to stop, just pull it out into neutral. Then you turn off the motor, like this.
Should I let go of the clutch?
Doesn't matter.
I'll just turn this.
Turn counterclockwise. Yep, and that shuts the motor off. I would just leave the key in the car. We're going to eat breakfast first. Yeah. Oh, okay, now to pull the key out, you have to go all the way to the left. This engages ignition. And then the next step is to start the car, but you can't pull a key out. You have to go all the way left or all the way counterclockwise, and the key should come out every single time now, not like before where it would occasionally get stuck.